Hi everyone, so today we are doing something very exciting. Feel like it's long awaited. Packing our grab bags. Ooh! It's taken me at least a few months to get here, okay? And we're finally ready. Alright, before we get started, I want to introduce you guys to my new friend. Look at this! Oh, it just makes me happy looking at it. You guys know I'm not like one for cute things, but this freaking robot vacuum cleaner is so cute. This is the DEEBOT U3 Line Friends Brown Edition. He's a little teddy bear. I've been using this vacuum cleaner for around like 3 weeks now, every single day, just because it's like so easy to use. You just like turn it on and it just literally auto cleans your house. And it also keeps Nunu very occupied because he gets like really excited when this thing starts going. I don't think I pasted it well, but it also came with like sticker packs that you can sort of decorate with. So this video is actually sponsored by the DEEBOT, and if you don't mind, I want to get more into it because I've just never had something quite like it and I really enjoy using it. And if you're wondering, like if you've never used a robotic cleaner like I didn't before, right? I was like, how do they even know like where to go or when to stop, whatever? So basically these sides over here are bumpers, and the moment they sort of sense or feel something, there's like a little bit of a give so you don't like slam into stuff, but it just like auto rotates. And I realized the more rounds it makes around your house, like the better it gets in understanding like the boundaries and the layout of your house. And it also is due to this camera right here. This actually houses a Smart Navi 2.0 visual mapping technology where it will basically have like a rough guide of how your space looks like, so it can just clean your house like more effortlessly. It's really cool, right? I didn't know all of these things, like oh my gosh. This is what it looks like on the back. And in case you're wondering, like I do have Noodles, and Noodles does have like fur and sometimes he sheds, right? It never gets tangled, so that's pretty good, right? If you turn it to the side here, then you can see the difference between like this particular robot cleaner and the others out there. So the others are usually like 8 cm, which is like a good 1.5 times the height of this, but this is like super slim. It's 5.7 cm. I didn't know if like the height would actually make such a big difference, but after watching it, because it's very fun to watch it, right, go around, I realized there are different crevices that like it barely made through. Okay, but the thing that impressed and surprised me the most is that it not only vacuums, it also mops. Wait. You just put on the attachment, fill up the water tank, and it mops for you. It's amazing. I was just like, so do I not need to do housework anymore? I don't understand. And there are many more like cleaning modes that you can choose. There's a max mode, so if you want the vacuum to go ham, if you really want like a heavy duty clean, you can choose that. And there's also the option of continuous cleaning, which is like it'll charge by itself, and then once it's charged, like it'll come back out from the dock and like continue cleaning. And to see it go around, it's like, I'm starting the clean. And I'm like, okay, have fun. It's so cute. So there's also an app for it. And then as you can see on the app, you can choose to auto clean, spot clean, or you can do edge clean, which is just like cleaning around the edges. So that's really cool. Do you hear it? You can send it back to the charging dock just by itself. You don't even have to put it back. Noodles is super excited. I don't know if you can hear.
He hates it.
Hi! He doesn't hate it. I think he just wants to
very
play with it. I think he sees the bear and he's like, I'm a bear too. What do you mean? What do you mean, Mama? Why do you get 2 bears? Thank you. Alright, enough about the vacuum cleaner. You guys know I'm so excited. I love, and it looks so cute, you know what I mean? Okay, so before we get into the grab bags, I'm gonna be dishing out every single item, laying down the boxes. This floor is gonna be filled with all of the products and the clothes on the ground. I need to make sure that this floor is clean, so I'm gonna turn it on.
I'm starting the clean.
Okay, have fun. No. Oh my god, the sun! I'm just gonna hide behind the TV. This right here, 80% of them are filled with stuff for the grab bags. I have everything split up into their rough like categories, and then I'm gonna go through the Google Forms, the responses, and go through one by one and pack. We're gonna have to do first come first serve basis because the last time around I did it, I like had everyone in mind and I kept like switching and mixing the products. So let's go! Alright, I have my prepaid packages here and I'm going to go through one by one on my Mac. and we're gonna fill these bags up. And because I know it's gonna take a while, I'm gonna turn on some music. Alright, so this is VoiceOver Brenda here. I wanted to give you a better idea of the process because I'm going to be doing this over a span of 2 days for like the entire day. So it's impossible to show you everything methodically, but I just want to give you an idea of what I'm doing now. So with the first come first serve basis, I'm going through the orders chronologically, looking at the orders one by one, making sure everything's in order. You know, the size of the grab bag, your mailing address, your name, payment details, everything like that. And then also looking at preferences to see what fits you the most, what you would like to receive, and then trying my best to accommodate to that. I'm also occasionally like googling the products to make sure that these are of the same value as what I think it is in my head, so that I can make sure that the grab bags are up to its promised value. And then I'm also trying to find a variety. So I'm trying to give you your preferences, but I'm also trying to figure out like what is something that you would like. I don't want to give you like 3 new lipsticks all at one go. I want to give you some lip gloss, I want to give you some bright colors, just so you can play around with it. And after this round of inspection, making sure that, you know, the bag looks coherent, it looks cute. I'm not immediately sealing it just because from my experience I realized I like to throw things in, I like to like switch things out just in case. And also some products like blushes or some particular lipsticks will need bubble wrapping, but I don't want to like spam bubble wrap for everybody just because it's not sustainable. So I'm just like leaving them alone, just making sure that okay, these are the items in the particular bags so that I can take them out later and then bubble wrap it or wrap them in their own clothes and then seal it and stuff. So that's my process. That's a little over half of what I've packed. I still have quite a lot. Okay, we're really dwindling down on skincare, but we still have quite a lot of makeup, a lot of clothes, and then a lot of like lifestyle stuff too. So we'll see. Alright, it's day 2. I didn't manage to finish yesterday. It took me about like 4 hours. I also realized there's a bunch of like accessories and like jewelry that I didn't ask on my form, so I'm just gonna like sprinkle it throughout all of the bags. Turns out I have more makeup than I expected. I definitely still have quite a lot of clothes, so I'm gonna try and see if anyone else wants like a last minute grab bag, and then we're just gonna hopefully be able to pack and finish and I can call for the courier tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Let's do it. Okay, so we're at the end of another day and I think I'm ready to wrap up. So basically, I have space enough for at least 2 more grab bags, and I also have like the prepaid postage bags. I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna ask like on Instagram if anyone wants it, and then I'm just gonna figure out like how I can pack the 2 and then distribute the rest of the other stuff, just like an added bonus. And then as you can see on this side, I don't know if you can see or not, these are all of the packs. Now some of them need bubble wrapping, that's why they're not all closed yet. The ones that are just like clothes or already buffered by clothes, I've already sealed them in, so they are over here. But I'm gonna be going through each and every one of them to make sure that like all of them are packed okay, and then I'm gonna seal them and I'm gonna get them ready for delivery. Whew, it's been like a long process, longer than just packing these 2 days. Like it's just been a long time of like decluttering, and I actually ended up like going into the bathroom and taking out more skincare to like pass on, because I realized a lot of them are like stuff that I want to try but I've never tried. At this point, like a lot of people opt for skincare more than anything else, so I was just like, you know what, let's just throw more stuff in. So that's what I did, and then I'm just gonna like reorganize this part and hopefully my space will feel a little less cluttered. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for the people that are gonna get the grab bags. I think like I've tried my absolute best to like match their personalities, to match their type. I've looked at Pinterest boards, I've looked at IG profiles. Like I think think we're okay. So hopefully, I don't know. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to also check out the DEEBOT ECOVACS. Oh my god, my cute little bear. He's just over there. I'm just like looking at him with love. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you want to see. I am all up for suggestions now. All of these videos the past month have been your suggestions, so keep them coming. I love to speak to you. Don't forget to also ring the bell, turn on your notifs, because some people don't get my videos and it's really sad. So do it, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!